1,000 subscribers. It's not a huge milestone, but it is still a milestone, and I am honestly surprised I even got to here. I've been doing YouTube since like 2017. I started off with a stupid channel that I would post Minecraft Bed Wars videos with my friends, and my brother would edit it and post it, and it had maybe 3 videos before I took it down and started all over with a new one. But it is 2024 and 1,000 subscribers. Even though it is not huge in the grand scheme of YouTube, I still didn't think I'd get this far, to be honest. I really appreciate all the people that have been sticking with the channel over like the past year, because I'd say most of my subscribers have probably come in within the last year since I started like playing Gmod on the channel and stuff. Honestly, it's just really cool to see that I came all this way, finally got to a milestone like this. Even though it's not super huge, it's still a milestone nonetheless, you know? I started it when I was like 12 and just uploaded a bunch of stupid gaming videos like everyone else would, you know? And I'd say my first inspiration I'd have to give credit to would be probably Cory Kenshin. That man is one of the greatest YouTubers on the platform, in my opinion. The fact that he's able to stay family friendly and still, garner the amount of support and subscribers that he has gained is insane. And he always had like a great personality and a super funny editing style. And although in my opinion I don't think I have the personality aspect, I try to edit my videos to be memey and as goofy and wacky and dumb as possible, because my sense of humor is honestly really dumb. And over time you had other people on YouTube like Smitty, which I have to gotta give credit to him for like the editing style that I choose. I feel like my editing style is quite similar to his in some ways, and watching his videos kind of got me into the like whole subtitle editing, like all the stupid subtitles in the videos and all the simplistic but also wacky editing style. And I've always just enjoyed his videos because they're just messing around with friends in games and just doing whatever, just kind of going with the flow. That's what I like about the videos I make, is that we don't sit down and really like say, okay, we're gonna do this and we're gonna do that. We can just kind of play games and not have to worry about like how much footage we need to record or like what we need to be doing in the video or doing in the game we're playing. We just play games, and I compile all the stupidest and funniest moments from when me and my friends play games online, and just put them in a video, and that's really the premises for it. I feel like it's more authentic to have like a natural having fun with friends kind of feel, rather than a recording setup and all that stuff. Maybe I'll do that in the future if I become more professional with YouTube, but for right now I'm just posting whatever, and I don't like to stick to one game either. I think it's cool to also branch out and play many different types of games, because I am a variety gaming channel, right? Either way, I'm gonna probably stick with gaming for a while, because it is like one of the things I love to do is just chill, play games with friends, and just mess around, have fun, and laugh, and just do a bunch of goofy shit. So I'm definitely gonna keep that as like the main focus of my channel for now, and I'll just try to do a bunch of different games and not just stick to one specific thing. And speaking of future content, the next video I do will probably be part 4, Escape the Backrooms with CJ, because I still need to get that series done. And then after that I'll probably either do another part of it, or I will do Lethal Company modded, because I have a video recorded of us doing modded Lethal Company, and it was honestly even more chaotic than the Lethal Company video that I just uploaded. It was even more chaotic than that, and I didn't think it was possible. And another thing is I'm planning on kind of cleaning up my editing style as well, because it's kind of choppy and I cut up my videos like way too much, and I feel like I should at least have just a little bit more raw footage. Not raw footage necessarily, like nothing happening, but just like I need to stop making so many jump cuts and kind of just let things play out in the video instead of jumping from one spot to the next so frequently. I feel like I gotta clean that up, so that's something I'm gonna try to work on over the next few months to a year, whatever, because I feel like that's something I've been needing to do for a while because of how sporadic it is. And I know I could get an editor and like have somebody edit my videos, but several reasons why I don't do that. One, because I can't afford that. I am a college student right now, dude. I am 18 years old. I cannot afford an editor to edit my videos. Secondly, I don't know, I just kind of like the idea of editing my own videos like throughout my whole time on YouTube. I don't know. I don't know why. I just like editing my own videos because I have my own style and I have my own ways of putting things in there and the memes and all that. It's kind of like a creative thing to do. And that also ties into why I kind of started YouTube. In wanting to start YouTube as a kid, I started to learn editing softwares, and because I got better at editing softwares and better at editing and all that stuff, it gave me more of a reason to actually pursue YouTube since I have that experience in editing. So, I mean, it started back in, like I said, 2017. I was using Windows Movie Maker to edit my videos, and then eventually I switched on over to this free program called Shotcut, which is a very underrated editing software. If anyone that's hearing this wants to edit videos and doesn't want to spend money, probably the best free editing software you'll find. One of the best, I think one of the best free editing softwares that doesn't have a watermark. It has a lot of creativity for free software. Shotcut is probably one of your best bets. And yeah, going back to what I said about editing my own videos, something that Cory Kenshin, my biggest inspiration, does is he edits his own videos. He doesn't hire an editor. He just does all that stuff by himself. And even though it's cool and I do the same thing as him because I don't know, I kind of like the idea of doing that, it also has its downsides, like being burnt out. You get burnt out a lot quicker editing by yourself since, you know, it's just one person doing everything. You know, you're both recording and editing the thumbnail and uploading all that stuff. You're doing everything by yourself. So you could get, one of the downsides is getting burnt out, but I don't know. That's just the way I like to do it. Another YouTuber I see that does the similar thing as Cory Kenshin is 8-Bit Ryan. He edits his own videos and he pumps out content constantly. I'd say he's one of the most like hardworking YouTubers that edits his own videos because he pumps out videos every day, sometimes 2 videos a day, constantly, and he edits all his stuff. He does everything by himself, and I think it's awesome that him and Cory Kenshin, the way they do YouTube, I just like that kind of independence, I guess, or just doing everything by yourself. But let me stop going off on a tangent. I'm honestly just really grateful for, you know, the support over the evolution of the channel, because it did start out kind of sloppy, and you know, I've been getting better and better at editing. Even though I have been editing for 7 years, I've been getting better and better at it over these last several years, especially within the last year. I think I would say the last year or two I've had the biggest jump in my editing style, probably, and just like getting better at that. So I'm glad the people who were here, you know, to support the channel got to see that kind of growth, and we're sticking with it, you know. And speaking of fans, I've always been interested in like one day doing a Q&A. Obviously not now. This is, I feel like, a point where there aren't enough people commenting under the videos to do a Q&A, but maybe if I get to like 10,000 or 100,000, I'll do a Q&A, but I think for right now, I'm not going to do anything like that, but I do want to do that in the future because I think that would be cool. That's really interesting. It's a really cool way to just interact with your fans and have your fans get to know you, I guess, through, you know, their questions and stuff. Another thing that is an iffy subject for me, for YouTube, would probably be a face reveal. I honestly don't plan on doing anything like that because I just don't see a need for it. Maybe, you know what, if I hit 1 million subscribers, maybe I'll do one. I mean, it's possible. I got to 1,000. I didn't think I would get there. So, but yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be doing that. I'm definitely not gonna be doing that anytime soon, and I'm not even sure if I will do that at a later date. Who knows? Anyway, it's funny because I used to have the issue where I didn't have anything recorded because I didn't know what to record or what to make a video on. But now I'm in the position where I have too much footage and I need to edit a bunch of stuff. So one of those things being the modded Lethal Company video that I mentioned earlier, I gotta edit that and get that done, and then the rest of the Backroom series, like I mentioned earlier as well. But if you guys have any video suggestions, anyone watching, if you have any video suggestions, put them down in the comments. Feel free. Now, I'm not relying on that, but I would very much appreciate it, you know, because it just kind of adds to the potential content going forward. Anyway, I've been going off on a lot of tangents during this video, but I figured I would kind of talk about the future of the channel and a bunch of subjects regarding my channel instead of just saying, hey, thank you. You know, I might as well talk about a bunch of stuff with my channel since I'm here making a video where I'm just talking. I might as well talk about what needs to be talked about. And if you happen to see this video and you've only seen the Gmod video that is basically carrying my channel right now, please watch my other videos. You know what? Let me talk about that real quick. The Gmod video that I'm talking about is We Found the Thickest Character in Gmod video that I uploaded like a 1.5 years ago or so. And I would say my last 700 subscribers have come from just that video. Like, that video, for some reason, YouTube is just pushing it to the algorithm now, a year later, and everyone's coming in through there, which, you know, that's cool. But at the same time, if you have only seen that video and you happen to be watching this, please watch my other content, like my newer content. My editing has gotten better, and the videos are funnier, and the videos are higher quality. Obviously I haven't perfected it yet, but it's better than it was a year and a half ago, whatever. Anyway, that about wraps it up. Again, appreciate it. 1,000 subscribers. This is pretty cool. This will definitely be something to remember on the channel. And hopefully we hit more milestones going forward. Just have to keep working hard and grinding and pushing out content, and, you know, just hope everybody enjoys it, finds it funny, and yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this little rant and thank you video, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.